Ready to go? Okay, thank you. Hello and good evening, everyone. Let's call the meeting to order, please. Judy, if you could do the roll call, and I think we need to seat an alternate or two.
Judy Neville, Tom Schulte is on. Amy Carroll.
Here.
Todd Lavieri,
Present.
Michael Chin is out. Chris Labrie,
Here.
Victor Alvarez is he
I
not
guess
here?
he's not coming.
Maria Weingarten is absent. Robert Hummel,
Here.
Colm Dobbin,
Here.
right? Yeah, you're on. And James Yao is coming. So we need to seat Michael Chin. So
Bob for
Mike is
Michael?
absent. Or
yeah,
Bob
but
for Michael,
Robert-
yeah.
Robert would.
Okay, and what about Colm? If you want-
Colm's on.
Yeah, but you don't have Victor.
No, but just a second. I thought just who was coming? James was coming, right? He's okay. Well, then, yeah, we need to
Colm,
sit
are you a
both
member?
Victor and.
Not Colm, sorry. Vic,
Yeah.
you're right.
So we'll seat Colm and.
No,
for-
Colm's
He's already
member,
seated.
James, I think. If Victor's not here,
He's an alternate.
Victor's not coming.
I know, but he would see Victor.
Yeah,
and
okay.
he would see. so we
Okay,
need two
perfect.
Motions, yeah, okay.
What would you like me to
So
move?
you want a motion to,
Seat my dear friend Bob Hamill?
Yes,
Yes, I would
please.
be happy to.
and Colm,
And Colm.
all right,
Okay, motion to seat those two alternates as members for the WPCA meeting.
Colm and
Bob.
Bob.
So moved.
Second, Chris Labrie, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? None. Good. Okay, thank you. All right. All right, thank you, everybody. Well, here's where we are. This is our fourth meeting. Oh, we need a motion to approve the minutes. Sorry. Motion to approve the minutes from our January 17th meeting.
I'll move. Second.
Second,
Yeah, second. Second.
all in favor? Aye. Opposed? Okay, none. Okay. All right, here's where we are. This is the fourth meeting since our first meeting in October. We're here tonight to vote on the application from the Hill Street 72 LLC. Attorney Smith has made his argument. He has put his client's case and point of view into the record with a memo you all received today. He's asked us to approve the applications in front of us submitted by Hill Street 72 LLC. I read the memo this afternoon when I received it. Thank you, Attorney Smith, for putting that in the record and sending that to us. Our proposal, as you also have and got yesterday, I believe, in summary, is that as we have said before, in light of the recently disclosed confirmation from the federal government that the rainfall models are outdated and inaccurate, as well as the insight we received from our town engineer that the town, the WPCA, is in no position to conclude one way or the other that there's capacity. We need a sewer plan and updated models to determine the capacity and risks, particularly at peak levels. So in summary, we propose three things. I'll read the three things that are being proposed, and then we'll ask if there's any discussion. One, that Public Works and the town engineer provide an updated sewer plan, leveraging the recently approved, updated, and in quotes, first ever set of services that the federal government is working on, funded by the recently enacted infrastructure bill when that data is available. Two, that Public Works add to their upcoming budget request any resources and consulting services necessary to conduct the required due diligence and analysis. And three, that the WPCA deny the Hill Street 72 LLC application for both capacity and a hookup as it awaits the findings of the sewer plan and the results of the federal government's analysis. So I ask the board, are there any questions and any discussion before we vote on the three proposals? Is Tiger? I see Tiger. Yeah, okay. And Maria. As you know, this is not a public discussion. This is not a public hearing. This is a hearing just of the board.
So, Mr. Chairman, if I may quickly. Chris Smith, on behalf of the applicant.
Yeah, we're not taking public comment, Attorney Smith. We've got your 3-page memo.
Just confirming whether you, Mr. Chairman, or any of the other members of the WPCA or staff have any questions for either myself or our engineer, Derek Donay, is available as well on the call, as well as my
appreciate that.
clients.
I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Any discussion or questions?
I have a question. What is the potential timeframe for getting this study completed?
That's a question for Tiger. If we were to do a sewer plan and the timing.
That is unclear at present. If we have to wait for funding, in our budget cycle, that would be July 1. Before it come through, we have monies in our budget right now, $25,000 in our operating becomes available July 1. If we were to try to do it earlier and try to find the funds, I would imagine it's at least a 3 to 6 month effort. From there, we are working on our I&I study at present. We're waiting for the draft report. And then from there, they'll finalize that report, and that will come with an implementation plan, which is in our, the first phase of that is in our request for this year's budget as well, $500,000 in the budget. So, and that is in the sewer fund itself. So that would come available July 1.
So Ty, could you get underway before, with the 25,000 to get, I assume these are outside consultants and they'll be building upon the I&I report, et cetera.
Yeah, it would be an outside consultant, and it would go hand in hand with the I&I. So we'd like to see the I&I come in, and then from there springboard off of that. Like I said, we're waiting for the draft report. We've been waiting for a couple of weeks. He's finalizing some more information that he had to determine or gather. But then, yeah, we would spring off of that. I was looking through the sewer plant funds, and I think that I have available funds in a prior project. I would just have to ask the board to allow us to utilize those funds if we were to try to do it in this now. If we were trying to do it in this fiscal year.
Okay.
I have a question. These expenses come out of the sewer fund, is that correct?
The sewer study that we actually had planned was in the engineering budget, in the operating budget for the engineering department, because we felt it was originally it was in the town planner's budget and the land use budget, and we brought it over to engineering because we felt the effort was strictly on an engineering basis. I don't have any monies in the engineering budget operationally or on a capital side that would then lend it to being done this fiscal year. The only monies I could find that would lend itself to this type of effort were in the sewer plant.
So proposal 2, Tiger, is that you'd add this to your upcoming budget request, both resources and consulting. We don't need to make it a proposal, but you can also just make a special appropriation request if there was some reason why that you wanted to we could get that started sooner. And we can take that. We can't vote on it tonight, but we could certainly put that in and take care of it this month.
Okay, we can certainly.
You have to do some homework on what it is, how much would it be, and that gets you to July and all that sort of thing. Is that the answer?
Exactly. So yeah, let's do a little bit of work, and then we'll come back to you.
Well, are there restrictions for using the sewer fund that this would not apply to?
Need to answer that question too.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't know if that's.
I don't think we're not restricting our request to the sewer fund. I think we'd like to know if we could use it or not, but if we can't use it, it doesn't change anything. We still we're gonna have to get funds one way or the other. Right? I
Yeah,
don't think we know
exactly.
whether if this is allowed or not, but we'll find out.
Possible,
We can
yeah,
figure that out.
yeah. Make it easier.
Good question. Other questions? Colm, Tom? I don't want to ignore the people on the phone. No.
No, thanks.
You have a question, Amy?
So our only choices, right? We can approve or disapprove. We're not allowed to put something on back burner till this study comes forward, right?
We have to approve or we have to approve or reject.
Okay.
For now. Yep.
Okay.
I could ask Attorney Gelderman a question. I believe if we do nothing, it's approved.
Oh, yeah, that's a good question.
So,
No, not necessarily. That would be an 824 report, but there's not an automatic approval provision in 7246. I don't have it open, but I think that's correct. But you should take action, and remember, you're actually voting on 2 requests. One is allocation of capacity. The other is a hookup.
yep, that's what I said in the third proposal application for both.
Yep.
capacity and a hookup. Other questions? If none, seeing none, I propose we take a vote on the three proposals. Do people want me to read them again?
Do we need, we don't need three separate votes, do we? Or,
We can
I'm
do,
just asking, we do, okay.
we can
all
take
right,
3 votes.
All right, let's
fine.
just be clear. All right.
Okay, no other questions? So a proposal, 1, the Public Works and Town Engineer provide an updated sewer plan leveraging the recently approved and updated and first ever set of services that the federal government's working on, funded by the recently enacted infrastructure bill when that data is available. All in favor of requesting that from Public Works and Town? Yeah, I'm ask
I'll
for a
make the
motion.
motion.
Second,
I'll second.
that was calm.
Cool?
Yes.
Okay.
Got it? All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
And you got to check the people online, Tucker, make sure we're
Yeah,
All right.
so moved. Opposed? It was unanimous? No, so moved. Second proposal, I'll need a motion that Public Works add to their upcoming budget request any resources, consulting services necessary to conduct the required due diligence and analysis.
So moved.
Motion's Chris, so move. Second, Bob, all in favor?
Aye.
Say aye.
I,
Opposed? None? So moved. And now thirdly, that the WPCA deny the Hill Street 72 LLC application for both capacity and a hookup as it awaits the findings of the sewer plan and results of the federal government's analysis. Motion to approve,
I'll move.
Bob,
Whatever.
second?
Okay,
Second,
that's fine.
second, Judy, all in favor?
Todd, can you do a roll call vote for that?
Sure.
For that?
Judy, can you do a roll call vote?
Sure. Judy Neville, Tom Schulte,
I,
Amy Carroll.
Aye.
Todd Lavieri.
Aye.
Chris Labrie,
Aye.
Bob Hamel,
Aye.
and Colin Dobbin.
Aye.
All right,
Get everybody?
unanimous.
Opposed? None? Okay, so moved. With that, I will make a motion to adjourn. That's our business. Motion to adjourn? Judy,
Yeah,
second?
sure.
Chris, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Calm, Tom? Yep. Opposed? None? So moved. Tiger,
Yeah,
you can
it's
let us know what
6:50.
that'll be and if we need a special appropriation, please.
Certainly.
Thank you. Okay, so you need to go to another,
Yeah, call
Zoom.
anybody who's going to attend the Board of Finance meeting via Zoom. We have to go to another link. So check that agenda and we're going to off and log back on.
Okay, thank you.